Avi. I can't remember who am I? Who am I? Good day, good people. It is another fine Thursday in the year of the Aviator. I am your United States Aviator. That is Toon Link, and welcome back to Danganronpa, Hunger Games. And do you feel it? Are you feeling festive yet? Because it is 13 more days until Christmas Day. In that very same week, we will have the well, I haven't actually decided about this. I have almost wanted I might do one of the finales that week and then the next one the next week. I haven't decided about this yet, because it would be pretty cool to start off the new year with a new champ. New year, new champ. I kind of like that, but I haven't made a final decision on that. But we'll see. We'll see about that. Ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready for this? This is the Mistletoe Mischief episode. The episode that you guys basically entirely had me set up because, or helped me set up. You guys basically set up this episode with your likes and your comments on the community post. So here are all, I've gathered quite a few of them. I think I picked the top 21. I picked 21 districts solely because 21 is a nice round number. I was gonna do the top 20 pairs that were there, but then I was like, you know, 20 leaves room for one extra one, so I added one extra one, and hoo boy. Let me tell you about that one extra one. I'll tell you at the end, but at the start, we have Mondo and Taka. District 2, we have Fuihiko and Pekka. District 3, we have Nagito and Hajime. District 4, we have Maki with her mans, Kaito. District 5, we have Munakata with his mans, Juzo, because let me tell you, Munakata, you can do better than Chisa, and it's Juzo. He was always there for you. District 6, we have Chiyoko with Makoto. District 7, we have Akane with Nekomaru. District 8, we have Sakura and Hina. District 9, we have the Ultra Despair Girls, Toko and Komaru. District 10, we move along and we have Shuichi and Kaede. District 11, we have Ibuki and Fat Togami, which I did not know was a ship, but apparently it is a ship. Some of these I went through and I looked and I was like, wow, people actually really ship this. And then there's like evidence for certain parts of these ship, and I was like, oh, that's cute. I can see that. I ship District 11. District 12, we have Rantaro along with Kokichi. District 13, we have my ship, my girl, and my boy, Gundam Tanaka, the Supreme Overlord of Ice, and the Ultimate Princess, known here on the United States Aviator channel as the Ultimate Sheep Wrangler, Miss Sonia. District 14, we have Himiko with Tenko. District 15, we have Miu and Kibo. Moving on to District 16, we have Ruruka and Izuyoi. District 17, we have Gonta and Samugi, a ship that I kind of forgot about since Samugi turned out to be a mastermind. District 18, we have Junko and Mikan, another ship that was mentioned that was lower down on the list, so didn't make it to here today, that I was like, oh, I didn't know it was a ship, is Mikan and Chiaki, and there was evidence for that too, so this was a fun learning experience. District 19, we have Ryoko and Yasuke. District 20, we have a Warriors of Hope ship, Katoko and Jotaro, and in District 21, the suggested ship was the Anti-Aviator with Sayaka, but I did you guys one better. It's me. I'm there with Sayaka. And I'm gonna make sure I'm here to make sure that she doesn't win. I'm here for that. That's what I'm here for. Ladies and gentlemen, these are all the ships. Which one particularly? The Mikan Chiaki ship that didn't make it in today because it was lower down on the list. I actually kind of like that one. I read the evidence for it and I was like, oh, that's really sweet. That's really cute. Moving along, these are the 21 ships who are here today. So which of these 20 ships do you like the best? Because that 21st ship is not a ship. If you ship it, you can, what's the most pleasant way to go about this? You're incorrect. You're, no, bad. Where's my, just, no. So which of these other 20 legitimate ships is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Which of these is your favorite ship? Which ship... hold on, it's a singles episode. Which person is going to win? Do you think someone will get that single secret achievement that is for this specific simulator today, or will it be a fan vote? And lastly, how many of these ships, because I have to reiterate, this is the Mistletoe Mischief episode, so there's a good handful of mistletoe events that happen at night, but with the relationship things, there's a few that are specific to districts, and then there are a few that are, how do I say this, that could sink your ships. So how many mistletoe events do we see? Because it's RNG, we could really see none technically. That has happened before, ladies and gentlemen. So tell me those 4 things. Which ship is your favorite? Who's winning this one? Does someone get that secret achievement? And lastly, how many mistletoe events do we see? I, in the meantime, don't have anything prepared. Once again, I never really do. There's my slide whistle up there. My Super Smash Grand Slam Championship, that's here too. It's real nice. Don't know what else I got. It's just a holly jolly season. I don't have many holly jolly things. I need to get some jingle bells. I'm gonna purchase some jingle bells on Amazon, and they'll be here before the finale time. But that was just a little interlude. We don't have much time left this season. It's really starting to hit me that I really only have, after this episode, 3 episodes to record. I'm gonna record the other one tomorrow, Wednesday, it's Tuesday. And then next week I'll record 2 more, and then it's over. Then I have to send out the fan votes, and that's just gonna be wild. It still hasn't clicked that I have so much of the finale brackets just filled up, and it's just wild. But we gotta bring someone else here. My favorite ship here today, if I'm not doing District 13, because I love them both with all of my heart, I think I actually might go with District 15. Yeah, I'm gonna go with District 15 as my favorite ship for today. I like a lot of these, but District 15 is just... I don't know, it just feels almost right. I feel like Kibo could have some special moments with Mew that are not what I'd expect to be a special moment with Mew. Something that's not absolutely raunchy, because Kibo's a good boy and Mew needs a good boy, let's be completely honest. If I'm picking a winner, you guys know that last week, I am now the self-proclaimed manager of Band-Aid. 2 members of Band-Aid are here today, but I am unfortunately not rooting for either of them. I think the winner is going to be... I'm gonna go Kaito. Kaito's gonna pick up a win. It's Kaito's time. It is Kaito time. You guys might not believe in Kaito, but I sure do. Do I think mistletoe events are going to happen? I know there's quite a few of them, so I really do believe they're going to happen. And I think it's going to come up... We have 40 competitors? We have 42 competitors, because we have 21 districts. 3 times. 3 times. I'm thinking 3 times for mistletoes, and I think they're all actually going to be within the ship. That's probably not true. There's also fatal mistletoe events, so I'm actually really excited about that. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? I'm ready. As for the secret achievement, that's the part that I didn't do. I have no idea. I figured it would have happened by now, but this is the one that I was like, it might not happen. This might just be a free fan vote for you guys. But it could. It could happen. Let's find out. Let's do what we do best, what we do before every episode now, and that's make sure it's the spiciest of randomness by doing Resimulate not once, not twice, not 3 times, 4 times maybe? No. We gotta do Resimulate a phenomenal 5 times. 5 times we resimulate for the spiciest of all randomness, because, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Danganronpa, Hunger Games, Mistletoe Mischief. Let's proceed. Because at the start of the bloodbath, the tributes stand on their podiums, and, as always, the horns they sound. Can we please sound the horns? Munakata finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Fuyuhiko grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Gundam runs into the cornucopia and hides. Hajime bashes Kaede's head against a rock several times. Your girl's in last place, rest in peace to her. Tsumugi runs away from the cornucopia, as does Komaru. Taka runs away as well. Makoto and Ibuki engage in a friendly knife fight. They're just like, no, haha, I got you. Oh, you cut my finger, you nicked it a little bit, but I'm not dead. Juzo can't remember who they are. Kaito tries to help him remember. Kokichi also can't remember who he is, so Mondo tries to help him remember. Rantaro runs into the cornucopia and hides. Junko falls into a pit and dies. Rest in peace, Junko. Avi, I can't remember who am I? Who am I? Sonya tries to help me remember. Tenko stabs Himiko in the back with a trident. That was a legitimate backstabbing moment. Tenko, what's gotten into you? Oh my goodness. Hina snatches a pair of sais. Ryoko overpowers Nagito, killing him. Sayaka, Fat Togami, and Shuichi assist each other in getting the best weapons. Yasuke runs away from the cornucopia. Sakura ignores the game and goes looking for food. That's actually probably pretty wise. Nekomaru and Maki fall in love at first sight despite the circumstance that Kaito is still in, rather. That's the real circumstance. Gonto runs away from the cornucopia. Mikan bashes Katoko's head with a mace. It is not Katoko's day. Ruruka cozies up to Miu and Kyoko looking for allies. She'll stab you in the back just like Tenko stabbed Himiko in the back. Izuyoi falls into a pit and dies. Akane runs away from the cornucopia. Peko, Jotaro, and Toko get into a fight. Peko triumphantly kills them both. That is the Sword Knight at work. Kibo can't handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Rest in peace, Kibo. I feel like we lost quite a few people to Lucas. We'll proceed to day 1. Ibuki hunts for other tributes. Juzo stalks Taka. Nekomaru and Sakura get into a snowball fight. It's good fun. Look at that. It's a big buff snowball fight. That's real cute. Miu bashes Munakata's head against a rock several times. What is up with these rocks and people bashing their heads against them? I guess she's pretty upset that Kibo's is out of here. Kyoko and Hajime make snow angels. Cute. Peko chops down a tree which falls onto Rantaro, killing him. You need to stay away from falling objects, Rantaro. That is just that's your kryptonite. Heavy falling objects. Hina explores the arena. Tenko discovers a cave. Komaru and Kokichi make snow angels. That's concerning but cute. Cute but concerning. Mikan tends to Ruruka's wounds. That's good on you, Mikan. That's your ultimate talent. I sleep through the entire day away from everyone else. I wish I could sleep through the entire day away from everyone else. Mondo, Gonta, and Makoto make homemade weapons. Ooh. Shuichi, Yasuke, and Sayaka successfully ambush and kill Maki, Gundam, and Fat Togami. Sonya collects fruit from a tree. Gundam's gone, I just realized that. Tsumugi dies from thirst. Ryoko receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Fuyuhiko goes hunting. Kaito lets Akane lean on him as they skate across the ice. That's really romantic. I guess now that Maki's gone and that she was falling in love with Nekomaru, you were like, I guess I gotta move on. We'll proceed, ladies and gentlemen, to Fallen Tributes. Yes, 15 cannon shots. We've had a lot of bloody first days. That's still almost half of the competition. Jeez Louise. Alright, well in that case, we lost a whole heck ton of people. Can we get a Claire de Lune 4? Kaede, Junko, Himiko, Nagito, Kotoko, our boy Izuyoi, Jotaro, Toko, Kibo, Munakata, Rantaro, the Wish King, Kaki, Maki, Gundam, Fat Togami, Tsumugi. Let's take a look at everybody's statuses real quick. District 1 still completely alive. District 2 still alive too. Hajime carries on for Nagito, as does Kaito for Maki. District 5 still has Juzo. Rest in peace, Munakata. District 6 still completely alive, as is District 7. District 8 as well. District 9 is missing Toko. There's only one Ultra Despair girl left. Shuichi has 3 kills and he's in District 10. District 11 still has Ibuki. District 12 still has the champ, trying to come back for his championship in the finale. District 13 still has Sonya. District 14 still has Tenko. District 15 still has Mew. District 16 still has Ruruka. District 17 still has Gonta. District 18 still has Mikan. District 19 still completely in, but District 20 I think is the only district that's completely out. District 21 will see me destroy Sayaka by the end of this, I promise you. Ladies and gentlemen, am I the only member of the squad who's here right now, still alive? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I gotta do this by myself. Somebody, anybody, if you, want to team up and, help me take out Sayaka, I will greatly appreciate it. Beckoning call. Ladies and gentlemen, that's everyone who's left. But we still gotta get a winner. We still gotta see if that secret achievement hits. We gotta do this. We gotta proceed. We gotta find out who comes out on top, because at the start of night 1, oh, it's happening again. Mew channels the power of Sans Undertale to obliterate Juzo. I'm telling you, there's a reverse one of that event, and it has yet to come up yet. Sayaka receives a hatch from an unknown sponsor. Hajime sees a fire but stays hidden. Yasuke is gentle with Gonta. Kaito wraps himself in Christmas lights. He looks like an over-decorated Christmas tree. I imagine Kaito's just twirling around like, hey, look at me. Fantastic. Akane tends to Taka's wounds. Peko passes out from exhaustion. Tenko thinks about home. Kokishi has a dream in which Mikan, is plotting to kill him. A starving Fuyiko trades nearly half of his supplies for Mondo's loaf of bread. Ryoko and Nekomaru talk about the tribute still alive. Ruruka puts her trust into Sakura, allowing herself to fall backwards. Sakura catches her. Ruruka says to Sakura that she trusts Sakura with her life. That's a trap, I'm telling you right now. Let's see. Makoto tries to set up a trap, unfortunately ends up trapping himself. Kyoko cries herself to sleep. Sonya tries to kiss Ibuki underneath the mistletoe. Ibuki promptly pushes her off of a nearby cliff before she had the chance. Wow. Ibuki's really not feeling the Sonya kiss, apparently. I tried to treat my infection. Komaru starts a fire, and Hina and Shuichi huddle for warmth. Ladies and gentlemen, we will proceed. We lost a couple, but we still have day 2 to get through. And at the start of it, Komaru steals from Mondo while he's not looking. It was probably the loaf of bread that he got during that trade. Mikan and Ryoko talk about their lives. Tenko jams out to some holiday tunes while decorating the arena. Fuyiko collects fruit from a tree. Taka practices his archery. Sayaka throws a discarded dumbbell into Ibuki's head. Can't believe it. You're a sack of garbage, you are, Sayaka. You're a mean one, Miss Sayaka. Mew stalks Yasuke. Hajime and Kyoko talk about their lives. Shuichi falls face first in the snow. Nekomaru laughs at him from a distance. Avi chases Hina around with a mace. I am no mace Naegi. I know how to hold on to a mace. Gonta pushes Makoto off of a cliff during a knife fight. Sakura and Akane talk about their lives. Kaito picks flowers. Kokichi strangles Peko with a rope. And Ruruka picks flowers, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of this day, because as we proceed, it is time for the fallen tributes. A much more manageable 5 tributes are gone, ladies and gentlemen. 5 lost souls to the coldness of our winter arena. Can we get a Claire de Lune for Juzo, Sonya, Ibuki, Makoto, Peko? And I feel like Ibuki dying is kind of the karma for pushing Sonya off of a cliff during the romantic moment. But we'll proceed. We'll see everybody's statuses. That means District 1 still completely in, no kills though. District 2 still has Fuyuhiko now that he's lost Peko. District 3 still has Hajime. District 4 still has Kaito. District 5 is now completely out of here. District 6 still has Kyoko. District 7 still completely in, as is District 8. The Ultra Despair Girl is still in District 9. Shuichi in District 10. District 11 is now completely gone. District 12 still has Kokichi coming back for his championship. District 13 was truly unlucky because the both of them are now out of here. District 14 still has Tinko holding strong, even though she stabbed Himiko in the back, but maybe it was to get her a win. District 15 still has Mew. District 16 still has Ruruka. District 17 still has Gonta. District 18 still has Mikan. District 19 still completely in. District 20 is still completely out. And District 21 has Sayaka with 4 kills, but I need to stop her because that is what I do best, ladies and gentlemen. That is the rundown so far. We still got quite a ways to go until your saving grace pick, but until then, we still have plenty of people to get through. Shall we proceed? I do believe it is time. Let's do it. Because at the start of Night 2, Sayaka cuddles up to Nekomaru. Don't fall for her feminine wiles. Nekomaru, get rid of her. Do it for me. I know. You, Nekomaru, have taken her out this season. You have saved me before. You can do this again. If you somehow, some way kill Sayaka again today, Nekomaru, you're in the squad. You're in the squad. I'll make it official. I believe it. You can do it, Nekomaru. Shuichi goes to the Love Hotel with Mondo. Ryoko defeats Kyoko in a fight that spares her life. Komaru tries to sing herself to sleep. Hina thinks about winning. Mikan, Hajime, Gonta, and me form a suicide pact, killing themselves. Well, I really won't be taking out Sayaka today. I took myself out. But you know what? I'm with a good group of people who have also taken themselves out. Doesn't really make it too much better, but you know what? If I'm gonna go out with anyone, it's gonna be Mikan, Hajime, and Gonta. Sakura shoots an arrow into Tinko's head. Tinko will not be avenging Himiko, who she killed herself. Kaito, Yasuke, Akane, and Ruruka sleep in shifts. Fuyuhiko confesses his love for Taka. Taka lovingly embraces him, accepting the confession. Way to turn your back on Mondo. Mew attempts to climb a tree, but falls to her death. Kokichi looks at the nighttime sky as we proceed, ladies and gentlemen, to day 3. Taka falls face first in the snow. Sakura laughs at him from a distance. Kaito dies from hunger. Oh my goodness. Yasuke sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. I forgot that this event was in because it never hits, but apparently it always hits once a season because Fuyuhiko finds a mysterious gauntlet. Upon snapping, he turns Ruruka, Ryoko, Akane, Mondo, Nekomaru, Kyoko, and Komaru into dust. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Wow. Shuichi is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Hina stabs Kyoko with a tree branch, and someone needs to get rid of her now. Why couldn't she be in that snap? Sayaka receives hot cocoa from an unknown sponsor. Also, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You almost snapped exactly half of the people remaining, Fuyuhiko. That was almost very impressive, but we'll proceed. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. 15 again! It's only a game of 40, and we lost another 15. What is this? What is this game? Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a Claire de Lune for the fallen 15? Mikan, Hajime, Gonta, Avi, Tinko, Mew, Kaito, Ruruka, Ryoko, Akane, Mondo, Nekomaru, Kyoko, Komaru, Kokichi. So many people in one day again. We'll see everybody's statuses, and I think because of that, well, there were only 42 people. We lost 30 in 2 days, and we lost an extra 5, so it's definitely time for your saving. I'll just say it now. It's time for your saving grace pick. At the start, we have Taka and Fuyuhiko, who now has 7 kills, all to himself. Sakura is also here, completely in with her district partner Hina. Shuichi also remains, trying to carry on for Kaede's wish. We still have Yasuke remaining. for District 19, and someone needs to get rid of her because Sayaka is still holding out strong in District 21. Your final 7 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, are your last souls remaining because of... Wasn't even an arena event. No arena event, no feast. Just day 1, the bloodbath being especially bloody again. And just a bunch of big events that almost never trigger. Both of them triggering in one day. What is this RNG? What is this? Ladies and gentlemen, you go ahead and make your saving grace picks. Who do I want? Because I picked Kaito. He's gone now. I'm just hoping it's not a Sayaka win, so anybody else. I almost picked Hina to start this game. So I might pick Hina again. So instead I'm gonna go for Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko's winning this one, let's be honest. After that snap, he's got momentum on his side. Fuyuhiko's winning this one. That's my saving grace pick. Hopefully it's my first correct saving grace pick. And hopefully it's yours too. Unless you didn't pick Fuyuhiko, in which case you're not winning this one. I'm sorry to tell you, but it's going to be my saving grace pick who wins. Unless you also pick Fuyuhiko, in which case we'll share in our victory. If you didn't though, then it's the berries. Ladies and gentlemen, Fuyuhiko's probably gonna lose because of my overconfidence. Let's go ahead and go to our final 7 participants to see who will come out on top. We'll proceed at the start of night 3. Hina tries to enter the chimney to give gifts, but the fireplace was lit. Fortunately, she put herself out before anything drastic happened. Hina still remains, she is still alive. Fuyuhiko cannot. I jinxed this man so bad. Cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Shuichi receives an explosion from an unknown sponsor. Sakura confesses her love for Taka. Taka lovingly embraces her, accepting the confession. Are you just accepting everyone's confession, Taka? Are you just being a nice guy? Yasuke and Sayaka both try to stay up all night to catch the mastermind, but both fall asleep. They are unsuccessful. We'll proceed, ladies and gentlemen, to day... Oh my gosh. Holy heck, what is up with all of these big events? Hit that new music. Hit the... Yeah, thank you. Sakura, Taka, Hina, Sayaka, Yasuke, and Shuichi are forced to play the majority game. Shuichi is the sacrifice and is killed, as well as Hina, who received the most votes. Honestly, I thought it was the reverse one, where everyone voted for the sacrifice and everyone died except for 2 people, so it's not as bad as I thought. That was almost crazy. Whew. That was, oh my goodness, this is getting heated. This has been a wild game. It's been almost no Mistletoe events, but it's been all sorts of the events that just never pop up. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll proceed to the fallen tributes, right? Yes, 3 fallen tributes, 3 of the 7. We are down to our final 4, but can we get a Claire de Lune for it? Fuyuhiko, Hina, Shuichi. Let's see everybody's statuses. Unfortunately, we have Sayaka. But very fortunately, we have Taka and Sakura. A battle between Samurai and Knight. And Yasuke, who was one of the last people, was technically the last person remaining from one of the largest games we've ever had, except he ended up dying at the same time as the other person who was in the game. So he could get his retribution today, to be completely honest. That would be very pleasant. I'm just saying everything would be okay as long as Sayaka does not win. That is what I'm going for, because she's getting close. Ladies and gentlemen, I also don't know if that secret achievement is going to hit, but we have to proceed. It is our final 4. It is Taka, it is Sakura, it is Yasuke, it is Sayaka. One of them will come out on top. One of them will claim one of the final 2 winning spots for the singles finale bracket. Who's gonna be? Who is it gonna be? I don't know, but we'll proceed and find out who it's not gonna be, because Taka destroys Sayaka's supplies while she's asleep, and Sakura kills Yasuke as he tries to run. We'll proceed. It is day 5. Sonya. I'm sorry. Sonya. Really? Really, brain? Sayaka confides in Sakura. Taka falls into a pit but somehow lives. We only lost 1 person as we hit this Claire de Lune. 4. Yasuke. It's a 1 in 3 chance that Sayaka wins. let's not proceed. We'll see everybody's statuses. I did want to actually check the kills. Taka could get himself another pacifist win. That's the only thing that's really mind-blowing here. Sakura could get a win. I think it would be her first this season. Technically, if Taka wins, you guys get a fan vote. Sakura and Sayaka have avoided the singles bracket this time, but it could be their time to shine. We have to click proceed to hope that Sayaka does not get this win. Please. Pretty please. Proceed? It is night 5. Taka ambushes Sakura and kills her. Sayaka lights up the Christmas tree. Oh no. 50-50 shot. You guys get a fan vote, which would be great unless you guys vote in Sayaka, in which case I'll be very disappointed. Or it could be Sayaka on her own, which would suck because I can't do anything about this. Nothing's stopping me from hitting resimulate right now except my dang my heart to make sure that the integrity of the series stays intact. We'll proceed. Taka or Sayaka? Taka or Sayaka? Please. Please. Thank you. Blessed be Atua, because Sayaka falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Ladies and gentlemen, as we proceed, 2 cannon shots. Can we hit a Claire de Lune 4? Sakura. Actually can stop that Claire de Lune because this is not actually that sad. It's actually absolutely glorious! Oh boy, and do you know what that means? Taka did not, wait, he strangled Sakura, didn't he? I was gonna say he got another pacifist victory, but he didn't. But that doesn't matter, because he's still your winner from District 1, earning you all a fan vote from the ship of Mondo and Taka. It is Taka himself. You saved me, boy. You saved me. I appreciate you. Samurai Taka, the ultimate samurai, gets a legitimate win this season. He has only gotten on the winner's bracket via a hidden achievement, which nobody got that last hidden achievement, which means that's going to turn into a fan vote too. Which means this episode alone, you guys earned 2 fan votes, which is crazy to me. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Taka, who took first place. Sayaka, who gave me the heart attack of a lifetime getting 2nd place. She got real close. I was really legitimately worried. Sakura takes 3rd, Yasuke in 4th, Shuichi in 5th, Hina in 6th, Fuyiko in 7th place with 7 kills. That man is lucky 7s today. Kokichi in 8th, Komaru in 9th, and Kyoko in the top 10. We will end it off there. There's everyone else as we do a slow roll. I came in 21st place, and in very last place was Kaede. Hopefully you did not pick Kaede, that's a shame. So, I still won't reveal that spot, but I know it's a fan vote. So I guess I could I'll reveal it next week in the singles episode for next week. Because I can tell you guys that spot's going to be a fan vote. You guys can deduce that since it didn't happen today, it's a fan vote, because one of them is a fan vote, or one of them is from this simulator and the other one's from the other simulator. Hopefully the other one procs, otherwise you get 2 fan votes, but I'm fine with. Absolutely fine with. Because you guys know who you should vote in. You guys know who you should vote in for the singles finale. You guys know who needs some love, who needs some justice. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and proceed. Actually, let's go ahead and check out the summary. We lasted for 6 days. This was a short game. Started with the bloodbath and day 1, which knocked out a ton of people. Fuyiko with this big event here and the quadruple suicide pact there netted a whole lot of other people. The majority game, which could have taken everyone out if they voted for the Keymaster, because that is a variant that's in here. We could lose 6 people from a majority game. That would suck. That's yet to happen. We've only seen 2 of the 3 variations for this event. And then it was just 1 by 1. They all went down. Taka was your winner. Congratulations to Taka. We'll proceed. We'll look at the stats. Fuyiko had the most kills. Sayaka with 4 had second. In third place we had Peko, Shuichi, and Yasuke all taking 3 kills. District 21 placed the best. District 8 placed second. And there's your placements in terms of single people. Who was District 21 and who was District 8? Those two. Oh, I was different. I was District 21. Sayaka. At least I didn't kiss her. If I would have kissed her, I would have just walked away. I would have walked away, came back, red eyes, cried a little bit. Can't believe I did that. RNG, why you gotta do that to me? We'll go back to the reaping. Who was District 8? Sakura and Hina. They did have a good game. They both survived for quite some time. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We didn't have that many Mistletoe events trigger, even though I'll probably leave them in there actually, because they're still holiday themed. I hope you enjoyed this one. Props to all of the ships who were here today. District 1, best ship. Mondo and Taka was actually your top liked ship as well, so I guess that actually fits out pretty well. Maybe you guys will have Mondo take this this spot here in the fan vote, so remember that when the fan votes come on. But this has been your United States Aviator. This has been Mistletoe Mischief. It was not the mischief that I expected. It was actually a ton of different mischief that I forgot about that was in the simulator. Stay classy, passengers. Until tomorrow. Yeah, until tomorrow. No. Not gonna announce what tomorrow's episode is. Next week's episodes are both kind of Christmas themed, so I'm looking forward to those. I think tomorrow's is kind of sort of Christmas themed too. It's actually more winter themed. We are done though. We are done here. Congrats to all of the ships who were here today. Thanks for not winning, Sayaka. I appreciate that. And until next time, Year of the Aviator, United States Aviator, Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thanks for watching. Wait. Did I bring up the winner's bracket? Bring up the winner's bracket roll. Yeah. Just in case. If I did already, it's there again. But if I didn't, look at Taka. Is he right next to himself? Is he? I think he is. I think he's right next to himself. That's actually really interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, your United States Aviator is taking off. Stay classy, passengers. And as always, Toodaloo. Flight Crew.